Hello everyone, I'm back again, here to do NFL picks and predictions for week 10. This video is going to be a little quick. I gotta go to work here soon, so we'll start with a quick recap. First game of last week, the Raiders at the 49ers. I picked the 49ers. I didn't know Nick Mullins was going to start, but I stuck with the pick, and Nick Mullins looked pretty good. 49ers got the win, started off 1-0. Bears at Bills. Easy pick. Chicago won. I'm 2-0. Chiefs at Browns, 3-0. That game win is expected. Jets at Dolphins. I tried swinging for the upset here. I know Brock Osweiler was starting for Miami, and the Jets just did a lot of shooting themselves in the foot. So 3-1. Lions at Vikings, 4-1. So far, so good. Minnesota took care of business. Falcons at Redskins. Man, the Washington Redskins endured a lot of injuries in that game. That was unbelievable. So that's 4-2. Bucks at Panthers, that was easy. So I'm 5-2. Steelers Ravens. Tried swinging for the sweep, but I did say earlier this year that these teams would split. I said it, and I should have listened to my gut and picked the Steelers, but the Steelers ended up getting the win, and that makes me 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5-3. Texans at Broncos. Houston once again escapes in a fluky win. The Denver Broncos missed a field goal at the end of the game, and Houston ends up getting the win, so I'm 5-4. Chargers at Seahawks. I got that game right. Picked the Chargers to beat Seattle in Seattle. A little risky of a pick, but I got it right, so I'm 6-4. 7-4. The Saints took down the Rams. I picked the Saints in that game. 7-5. The Packers. I swung for Green Bay and missed. New England is good. And 7-6. The Tennessee Titans at Dallas. I picked the Dallas Cowboys to win like most other people did. And Tennessee once again proves to the NFL that they are the most inconsistent team in the league that can beat anyone on any given Sunday and lose to anyone on any given Sunday. That's just the way they work. Now we go to week 10. So let's see here. What'd I go? 7-6? I went 7-6. That means my total overall record is 83-49. 83 wins, 49 losses. Not terrible, but could be better. Panthers at Steelers in what we finally have a good Thursday night football game. Thank goodness. We've been dealt a lot of crap recently. So we got the Panthers at the Steelers. I'm going to go, I'm sorry, Carolina. I got to go Pittsburgh. I know I've been on the Panthers for the last God knows how long. I've been picking them to lose, and now you're traveling to Pittsburgh. Prove me wrong here, Carolina. I know you got it in you, but I got the Steelers getting the win 23-20 over the Panthers. Should be a close ball game and a very good ball game. Hell, this might even be a Super Bowl preview. You never know with these Carolina Panthers. They've been rolling through. They're 6-2. I mean, hell, they beat the did they beat the Vikings? Play the Vikings? I know they beat someone. I think they beat the Eagles. I know they beat the Eagles. They still have yet to play the Saints. So we'll see. Lions at Bears. Gotta go Chicago here. The Chicago Bears are playing too good football right now. Their three losses were close. They could have won in their 3 losses. And now they get a Detroit Lions team minus Golden Tate. It didn't look like they had much life on offense last week when they played the Vikings. And Detroit's on the road. I do think these two teams will split, though. The Lions usually will get the Bears once. Or, hell, the Lions have swept, I think, the last couple of years. But regardless, I'm going to pick the Bears in this game 24-14 over Detroit. Saints at Bengals. Bengals are minus A.J. Green. And the Saints are plus Dez Bryant. I don't think the Dez Bryant pickup is going to affect the Saints much in this game, but the Saints are playing too good right now to pick against. So go ahead and pick the Saints here. I'm going to pick them 34-21 over Cincinnati. Falcons at Browns. Go Atlanta. The Atlanta Falcons should get this win. They're on a roll. They've won 3 straight games. The Browns have lost a couple straight. Cleveland's in a little bit of disarray. They are at home though, so keep your eye on this game. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I think Cleveland will keep it close. We're going to go Falcons 28, Browns 21. Dolphins at Packers. Pick Green Bay, please. Listen, Dolphins, good on you for being 5-4, but this is one of the most This is probably the flukiest 5-4 team I've ever seen. They got off to a hot start. They won 3 straight games, looked good in their games, but ever since then they're 2-4. And one can argue that, I mean, last week they just looked pathetic. They intercepted Sam Darnold 4 times, and they were only able to put up 13 points. Hell, one of them was a pick 6. That offense could only score 6 points, even after collecting 4 turnovers. So Miami, not that good. Green Bay at home against Miami gets back on track. Patriots at Titans. Oh my God, why do I do this to myself? I gotta pick the Patriots here, but all I have to say is this: is that Tennessee is so inconsistent this year that they could make this game interesting because of their inconsistencies. You saw them play on Monday Night Football. You saw the potential that's there if everything starts rolling the right way, because we have potential. By the way, Malcolm Butler, you got to stop fighting on these double moves, man. I mean, he's getting burned more often than not. He's gotten burned on at least 4 long touchdown passes this year. I see why New England dropped him. I think he's still good, but he's got to clean that up, especially going against New England. Now you got to play with a chip on your shoulder. A lot of former Patriots from who are now on Tennessee will be going into this game with a chip on their shoulder. The game is in Nashville, and before losing to the Ravens, the Titans had a very good home record. So that is something to at least keep an eye on in this game. But that being said, I think the Patriots win this game 24-16. Tennessee will keep it a lot closer than they did in the playoffs, I believe. Jaguars at Colts. Give me Indianapolis here. Give me sending Jacksonville back into the basement. Listen, the Jags, I said it, I don't think they're that good, and the Colts have won 2 straight games and have put up points doing it. So go ahead and pick the Indianapolis Colts in this game, 27-19 over Jacksonville. Cardinals at Chiefs. Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna tell you the score. Kansas City wins this game 41-9. We'll go 41-10. We'll give the Cardinals an extra point. What the hell? Arizona's bad. They're traveling to Kansas City, and the Chiefs have just been demolishing teams this year. Kansas City wins. Bills at Jets. Go the Jets. Go the Jets. The Bills' offense is anemic and probably on pace to put up the worst offensive numbers in NFL history. The Jets should get this win 17-6 over Buffalo. It doesn't matter what defense the Bills play or who plays at quarterback or what. Josh Allen, first of all, is the only quarterback that gives this Bills team a chance to win, because I believe Josh Allen's either 2-3 or 2-2 in Bills starts this year, which isn't bad. They're winless when they start anyone else. Jets get the win. Redskins at Tampa Bay. This is a gut check game for the Washington Redskins going up against Tampa Bay. I'm going to go ahead and pick Washington in this game because I'm confident that this Redskins team can still, even with the adversity, find a way to pull it out against an inferior team on the road. Because I think Alex Smith has that experience. I think Alex Smith is going to be okay. So go ahead and I'm going to pick the Redskins here to win 20-17 over Tampa Bay. Chargers at Raiders. Come on, give me the Chargers. The Chargers have been playing too good recently. I know this is another consecutive road game for them, but their road games have been on the West Coast, so I don't think that's too much of an issue. The Raiders are tanking, and I think the Chargers win 28-10 over Oakland. Seahawks at Rams. Gotta go with the Rams here. Seattle and Tennessee, I feel like, are very similar, just in terms of the fact that they're both 4-4. They're kind of forgotten about, and they're going up against much superior teams. So I think the Rams will get the win here, 33-23 over Seattle. But don't count the Seahawks out in this game. Russell Wilson, can't count him out. I don't care who he's playing or what. You can't count the Seahawks out. But that being said, I think the Rams rebound and get the win. Cowboys at Eagles. Give me the Eagles. Eagles off a bye. Dallas looked pathetic on Monday Night Football. So Philadelphia, I think, gets the win here. 24-17 over Dallas. And then last but not least, we have the Giants at the 49ers. I'm going to pick the 49ers. Yeah. I'm going to hop on the Nick Mullins train. I'm going to do it. And I think the Niners will get this win here, 30-20 over the Giants. I'm hopping on the Nick Mullins train. Let's go. Giants, as long as Saquon Barkley can get me points, that's it. I mean, the Giants, there's not much to say about them. It's very disappointing to see that all the talent that this team has outside of the offensive line, and they can't do anything. Very disappointing if you're a Giants fan. Those are my picks. Thank you for watching. Thanks for bearing with me. I know it was a quick video. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys all next time.